always knew that boy, the baby, wasn't nothing to play with though. Straight up, like he's nothing to play with at all, man. So if you got beef with the baby, just don't have it. Just tell that nigga you sorry, man, and move on with your life. YouTube, Mob, what it do? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to another video. If you new, go ahead and do me a big solid, man. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. After you subscribe, make sure you ring that bell. Join the mob so you don't miss a banger, man. I go by King Dunn. This is King Dunn Reacts 2. I got a main reaction channel. Make sure you tap in over there, King Dunn Reacts. You did. Now, gang, a subscriber sent me this right here, man. They just wanted me to react to it. I think it's like it talk about rappers who finally ran into their ops or stuff or something like that. So we're gonna get right into it though, man. Hopefully y'all having a good day, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta claim your day, man. You just got to, you know what I mean? Like, and that's just real. Like, if you don't know, people don't want to see you do good, bro. And that's just a fact, man. What's going on with this, bro? Like, oh, I know what's going on with it. Yeah, like I was saying, bro, people really don't want to see you do good, bro. So that's why every chance you get, you gotta want to see yourself do good, and you gotta do good for yourself. You feel me? No matter what it is, man, chase your dreams. Go get what you deserve out of life, because all of us deserve to live the life that we want to live. You feel me? Anyway, let's get into this video.
Rap's game can get dangerous. Just because you make it out the hood doesn't mean you're safe. Plenty of famous artists from XXXTentacion, Nipsey Hussle to Pop Smoke have been killed in normal situations that took a turn for the worse. We've done plenty of videos on rappers caught lacking, but here's a look at some of the rappers not lacking who have either been caught or admitted to carrying a gun. The Baby.
I got them screaming. What really woke me up though was probably them kicking the door.
Okay. But I think the Baby done killed more folk than what his name? Jim Jones.
Because
Jim Jones, and the Baby really a serial killer, bro. But they just be trying him, so he always kill folks and just get away with it.
He was screaming, so it couldn't have been screaming, so they probably, you know, hopped up right on. I screamed, but I come straight out.
Jonathan Lindell Kirk, aka The Baby, is one of the hottest artists in the game. He's originally from Charlotte, North Carolina, and has been involved in several situations where he was ready for ops. Early in his career, The Baby was involved in a situation at a Walmart where a man was shot and killed. According to his testimony to the police, he was out shopping for winter clothes with his daughter and his baby mama when two men ran up on him.
I don't think if I was a woman, I would want to be labeled a baby mama. Like, bro, you could have said his girl or his daughter's mother or something. His daughter and his baby mama. How you know that wasn't his fiance, bro? Like, come on, dog. Like, if I was a female, bro, I would make him put some respect on my name. Like, no cap.
The man flashed a gun and threatened them. What happened next isn't clear, but one of the robbers, 19-year-old Jalen Dominique Craig, was killed. The Baby claimed self-defense, and the evidence must have proven he was telling the truth. The murder charge brought against him was dropped. Instead, he was charged with the lesser crime of carrying an unconcealed weapon and sentenced to 1 year of unsupervised probation.
I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. So, he protected his life, and they still charged him with carrying a gun. Like, sometimes I feel like justice in America just ain't that, bro. Like, they probably did that because of who he was. They probably wanted to get some money up out of him. You never know, but I protect my life. I beat that, but then y'all still charge me with carrying an unconcealed weapon. So what? I was supposed to keep it concealed and let him take my life?
But that wasn't the only time The Baby was ready for ops. There was another incident that occurred early in his career where the artist was the victim of a home invasion and woke up to 6 armed men breaking into his home. He describes the incident in an interview with Vlad TV. The Baby claimed that the robbery occurred only a year or so after he started rapping. It was before the big break in his career when he signed to Arnold Taylor and South Coast Music Group, when he was a hot local rapper who hadn't quite made waves on a national level. He was well known in the city for being a hot up-and-coming rapper and attracted the jealousy of enemies in his hood. He says that even though he and his crew were building a buzz with the music, their business wasn't right, and they weren't moving as smart as they should have been. He and his homies used to print their own t-shirts to wear to shows and wherever else they went. Even though this turned out to be a great viral marketing gimmick, it also put a target on them. When they would roll up to where they were staying, it became obvious who was inside and what they had with them.
Okay.
One night, The Baby claims he awoke to his door being kicked down and a crew of 6 armed robbers entering his apartment.
At first, I ain't know what woke me up, but I found out after, once I woke up and shit. But, like, I hear niggas, this the first thing I remember, I hear niggas yelling, a bunch of niggas, and I know shit. I only stay with my brother, that's the only other nigga that live there. Anybody else that come through there, they just a friend or something.
He claims that he knew right away that the burglars were amateurs because of how aggressive and scared they sounded. He says a smart, calculated crew would have been slicker and more careful, but they gave...
How you Negroes gonna try to rob the robbers? You can't try to do no criminal stuff to no criminal, bro. Straight up.
Their position right away. This forced him to go into James Bond mode and grab his gun.
Not James Bond.
He came down the corner and ran up on him. When he got into the main living room where the robbers were, they were already rummaging through his things, looking for cash and valuables. At that point, he turned into Rambo and got into a 6-versus-1 shootout with the burglars. He shot the one closest to him, and the rest started firing back. He managed to escape back down the hallway and out through the garage without being hit by any stray bullet. That scared the burglars off, and they escaped before anything else went down. The Baby claims he knew it was rookies who tried to rob him because the first thing they went after was the TV.
What?
Plus, they didn't scan the entire apartment before going after valuables. He says that on the night of the robbery, he posted a video to social media where he was going to hang out with a woman. He says that he believes the robbers probably thought he was still there and figured that he wouldn't be home. All in all, the Baby doesn't seem too fazed by the incident. So any ops thinking of running up on him should probably think again. But the Baby isn't the only baby in the rap game ready.
Bro, first of all, dog, this is not 2013 or 1995. Like, if you breaking into houses to get your money nowadays, you just broke as hell. You really ain't gonna get nothing. Like, who really keeping money at the crib like that? Well, you may get a couple computers, some TVs, or something like that. So they bogus as hell for that. Second of all, who don't have a Ring camera? Who don't have cameras in their home? Who don't have alarm systems? Like, these niggas bogus, bro. They thought he went home, bro. You know what I'm saying? But even if he ain't home, what if he had a dog? You know what I'm saying? What if somebody was home? When they hear somebody, bro, I swear to God, I'm home by myself right now, but when I hear my door open, or I may hear my dog, right? First thing I'm going to do is grab my phone and look at that camera and see who is in my house, bro. And if it's the wrong nigga, bro, throw that boy some sit too. He don't throw shade. Nigga, stop playing, dog. Like, go get you a job, nigga. Go work. Go do something to make your mama proud, nigga, instead of breaking in somebody's house and dying, nigga.
Smoke. Stay tuned to find out who else is always ready for ops. Lil Baby.
Pop Smoke situation did make me feel like I need to just tighten up a lot more. You hear me? Like, cause
I think these niggas just buy jewelry just to buy jewelry, dog. Like, what the hell is that on his neck? Like, I know it's a baby, but that is not fire. That is not fire. I don't care what y'all say. That is not a fire piece, bro. It's just not. I would have left the baby off of there and just got the words, baby. Like, no cap.
cause even though just like, you know how you see all the little bull on the internet, what they saying happened, like, he posted an address and this and that, but I really like gonna do you feel me? It just make, even though that might have didn't happen, none of that. Right. Just, you seeing it and then you thinking like, okay, I'm a celebrity too. Like, I might do some little goofy like show my address. You know what I'm saying?
Dominique Armani Jones, better known by...
So the craziest thing happened.
What he called this man whole
I got
name.
a psychic reading. I know. So when I was put
Stage name Lil Baby is another one of the most
He
popular
crazy.
artists in rap, who also goes by the name Baby. Lil Baby is from the Oakland City neighborhood in Atlanta and is affiliated with Quality Control, a record label that helped develop major stars like the Migos and Lil Yachty. But before rap, Lil Baby was heavily involved in street activity and is not taking any chances now that he's famous. Lil Baby was raised by a single mother along with 2 sisters. His father abandoned the family when he was only 2 years old, and growing up, he struggled to make ends meet. He started selling drugs and getting in trouble in middle school and was forced to drop out of school in the 9th grade. In 2012, he was arrested for drug possession with intent to sell, among other charges. He was put in a special alternative...
Man, let's get to the killing. Let's get to when he pulled the blick, man. We don't need to know all this.
The program was discharged for getting in a fight with another inmate over racial issues. There's an interview on Vlad TV where DJ Vlad asked him about this incident, and Baby quickly asked Vlad how he knows about the fight, proving Lil Baby is sharper than most young
See, that
rappers
small
when it comes
chain
to
look better than that
self-vision
big one to
and
me,
dealing
gang.
with the media.
Okay, you got into a fight with a white dude.
Exactly.
Was it like a racist thing? Was it like whites and blacks kind of clicked up in there?
How you know that?
That's just how prison is, bro.
He Vlad TV, bro. Vlad is an official fed. You know that.
I'm talking about how you know I got into it with a white dude, though.
I think you may have mentioned it in the past.
That boy the feds, boy.
Released after a 2-year prison sentence and started a rap career soon after getting out. Since that time, he skyrocketed to becoming one of the most popular rappers in Atlanta and an international star. But all that fame and notoriety comes with its downsides. In the fall of 2020, Lil Baby gave an interview with Hot 97 where he talks about the passing of Pop Smoke. He says that even though he was thinking about the possibility of a situation like that going down before Pop was killed, his passing made him really tighten up. He says that due to the way rappers carry themselves and wear expensive chains and jewelry, they naturally become targets.
The way that we carry ourselves, money, jewelry, I know that's a whole extra target, so I ain't saying that come with it, you feel me? But the way we present ourselves, you kind of got to be aware of that.
Therefore, all the shootings and killings that have occurred in hip-hop over the last few years have made him be smarter about how he moves. Not long after, Lil Baby was spotted taking photos with fans with what appears to be a handgun in the pocket of his sweatshirt. The most notable photo was one that Houston rap legend Bun B posted to Instagram with.
That boy Lil Baby ain't taking no chances. At first I was gonna say how we know that's a gun, but not only is it a gun, but he got his finger on the trigger ready to crash.
Caption, bumped into Lil Baby today. Good people. Enjoy the city, King. Allegedly, he took several similar photos with fans in the same parking lot. In the photo, Lil Baby clearly has a nervous look on his face, and his right hand is hidden in his pocket. You can see the outline of what appears to be a pistol. While it's possible that the gun is a prop for a video, based on his prior comments to Hot 97 just a few weeks earlier, it seems like this is exactly what Lil Baby meant when he said he had to tighten up. No charges were brought against the artist for weapons possession, and luckily, no one tried to run up on him during his photo shoot. But it shows that Lil Baby is ready for Opps at any moment, and he understands.
Boy, so lucky. Y'all be glad y'all didn't run up on that boy. Hello? Hello? Yo,
Your reaction.
yeah.
I'll see you in a minute. Bye.
It seems like it's on his 21 Savage in the pocket of his sweatshirt. The most notable photo was one that Houston rap legend, but
that boy Baby was not lacking.
this is exactly what Lil Baby meant when he said he had to tighten up. No charges were brought against the artist for weapons possession, and luckily, no one tried to run up on him during his photo shoot. But it shows that Lil Baby is ready for Opps at any moment, and he understands the risks that come with being a popular rapper in today's day and age. But Lil Baby isn't the only Atlanta rapper who's ready for the smoke. Keep watching to find out what other popular artists are always ready for Opps. 21 Savage.
21. What somebody drop what the world? What 21 got one of them goddamn wild wigs, but he finna take you straight out with that, bro. Straight. He finna blow you out with that. But I don't count no did it.
And Abraham Joseph, better known as 21.
Abraham Joseph. I ain't know that nigga name was Abraham Joseph. Well, now why that boy mama named him that? He turned out to be nothing. I don't know. They say Abraham Lincoln used to kill niggas too.
Is a major recording artist born in the UK but raised in Atlanta, Georgia. 21 Savage's criminal past is well documented, and he's no stranger to the streets. Since becoming a rapper, 21 turned his life around and is trying to distance himself from the negativity that got many of his friends and relatives killed.
I wonder what made his mama come from the UK and go to Atlanta though. Like when I found out 21 Savage was from the UK, I kind of always knew it was ghettos and hoods and hood guys everywhere. But when 21 Savage said he came from the UK and his pop was in the UK, he got brothers in the UK, I was like, bro, it's really hood guys everywhere, man. Shout out to the UK, man. No cap, you know what I mean? Hopefully I got some fans. Hey, if you from the UK and you watching this, man, tap in.
But despite his new outlook on life, he's still prepared for the drama at a moment's notice. 21 was born in London, England, and moved with his mother after his parents separated. He started started getting in trouble from a young age and was expelled from the 7th grade for bringing a gun to school to threaten the bullies. He dropped out of high school in the 9th grade.
That's a great reason to bring a gun to school, bro. Now, I ain't telling kids who got bullies don't take no gun to school, but all I'm saying, if my son was getting bullied and he took a gun to school, I probably would understand. For real. After I beat his ass, though.
Crack, enjoyed a local neighborhood gang, and eventually the Bloods. His brother Tay-Man, who was also a drug dealer, was shot and killed when the rapper was young. Several of his friends were killed in the street.
Bro, you could have found another picture other than that toe tag, bro. You could have just... I would have rather you just let the screen be black.
While he was coming up, his partner Larry was killed when he was 19. Then 2 years later, he and his friend Johnny were ambushed in a botched drug deal. Johnny was killed, and 21 was shot 6 times but survived. In a viral interview with DJ Black, he says that losing his friend and getting shot was what turned him into a true savage.
After you got shot that many times, like what really changed?
I turned into a savage, man. I got on that bullshit. I was goddamn trying to kill everybody, man. Everybody. If you a nigga look at me wrong, B, he's gonna die, B. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who owes me money, B, they got on that real goddamn paid in full shit, man.
Also, check out our video on rappers.
Bro, how he from London, but he sounds so Atlanta? I wonder, can he switch it up and talk like he from Atlanta and London? A lot of those actors from the UK, they know how to switch it up real good, bro. Like, you want any water, eh? You know what I'm saying? They may say that, you want any water? Water? You know what I'm saying? You want any water? Do I sound like I'm from London? Probably not. But then they'll switch it up like they from the AA, shout. Want some water, shout.
Lacking for more info on the shooting that pushed 21 Savage into the rap game. After getting out of the hospital, 21 decided to start taking rap seriously and find a way out of the streets. He released his first mixtape, The Slaughter Tape, in 2015, followed up a year later with the breakout collaboration with Metro Boomin that made him a national star, Savage Mode. After that, 21 Savage skyrocketed from local trapper to international superstar and has gone on to release several Billboard charting albums and even be nominated for a Grammy.
That style is wrong for that fit, though. I don't care that it Gucci. He should never had 21 in that. He should never had 21 in that fit, bro. Never. He should never had 21 in that right there. Not 21. I feel like 21 back then, he was supposed to always be in a Nike Tech, an Imperium jogger set, something like that.
Superstar and has gone on to release several Billboard charting albums and even be nominated for a Grammy. But despite his newfound success, 21 Savage is always ready for Opps. Back in the summer of 2018, 21 and his crew were living the high life at an annual pool party at an Atlanta mansion. Allegedly, someone in attendance tried to hit on a girl that was involved with a member of 21's
Woo! He dropped him.
broke out.
He dropped him like a hot pie.
TMZ, an unknown man is shown getting his ass beat while a group of people, including 21, watches. Guns are drawn, and someone in his crew suddenly hands 21 an object. As the angle of the shot changes, 21 flashes a gun in the pool party fight. So
Nah, I don't think he flashed it. Let's see. That's that boy, that's old boy right there. He be with 21 now.
Fight, showing that despite his fame, he hasn't gotten soft. The fight ended in punches, and no shots ended up being fired. Police were called to
I don't think he grabbed. I think he probably grabbed it from his partner and he was just putting it up. I didn't think he wanted nothing like that to transpire, straight up.
scene, and witnesses were questioned, but no arrests were made. 21 didn't get in any legal trouble for holding the gun, even though the footage was posted by TMZ and made its way all over the internet. Who knows if the gun was legally registered, and if things popped off, 21 may have had to do some time, especially because he's a convicted felon. But luckily, things didn't escalate, and the Opps got off with the warning that if you mess with 21 Savage and his crew, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Yeah, I don't think 21 was finna blick nobody down. Oh boy had already got knocked straight out. That was a crazy one, bro. I never knew all that happened with people, man, except for like the baby. I never knew about that 21 situation, and I never saw the video of Lil Baby with his blick with Bun B. I don't know, Lil Baby looking like he just wasn't taking no chances, but I always knew that boy, the baby, wasn't in to play with though, straight up. Like, he's nothing to play with at all, man. So if you got beef with the baby, just don't have it. Just tell that nigga you sorry, man, and move on with your life. Anyway, gang, man, salute to y'all for tapping back in with your boy. I love y'all, man. 1100 by the day. 2K, we on the way. Road to 10K. The 100K plat will be ours by my B-Day, which is April of next year. We growing this channel, man, and it's growing rapidly, man. I just want to say I appreciate all the support, bro. But if you really want to rock out with me for real, then tap in on my other YouTube channels, man. I got a vlogging channel with my lady called Done in Quantum. My lady got her own vlogging channel called Quantum 8 and Gang. I have a main reaction channel called King Done Reacts 2, where I tap in with like things that go on in the world daily, you feel me? So rock out with me. I love y'all. They call me Done. Mark Life or No Life. Follow me on that ground. King Down _7. Mark well no way, you feel me? We're gonna catch y'all on the next one. Let's get it.